Good morning, y'all. It's Jordan and from North American Adventures. Today you join us at the CLINGMAN'S Dome parking lot in Smokey Mountain National Park. Woo! Last hike of the area. Today we are going to do the Forney Ridge Trail to CLINGMAN'S Dome Loop. That may involve 3 and or 4 peaks depending on how things look when we get up to elevation today. The views are supposed to be absolutely beautiful from the points on the map. 360 views of the entire park and the Smoky Mountains, which I'm very excited for. This will be a nice cap to our little excursion here before we head south. It was quite a drive up here, but very fun, and the roads are really nice right now despite the season. It's extremely windy and cold today, so we're probably going to bundle up and hopefully we get to stay like that all day without having to take off much layers. The final leg of the trail calls for some significant uphill, about 1,000 feet of uphill. That goes from Andrews Bald, which is a point, and then comes back to this parking lot. So we may do that, or we may swap in Mount Love, I think is what it's called. But we're gonna see. We'll update y'all on that. We're gonna do some oatmeal, get grubbed up, I think. Yeah. Or maybe we won't. We'll see. We're gonna eat, we're gonna snack up, pack up, and then head out to the trail. Catch y'all on the trail. We are suited, we are booted. It's crazy windy and crazy cold out. We're going to head to CLINGMAN'S Dome first. That's the first stop on the trail. It's gonna be really busy. We'll see how many great shots that we get on the way up there, but there's certainly going to be some awesome views, 360 views. Let's head out.
The pathway up to CLINGMAN'S Dome was extremely windy but also beautiful. We were very excited to be able to see the north, south, east, and west viewpoints at the top of the lookout. The popularity of the spot means there were tons of people, but we still got to see some awesome features like the divide between Tennessee and North Carolina from height.
Okay guys, we just finished up with CLINGMAN'S Dome. It was beautiful and extremely windy up at the top.
Oh, it's so cold today.
Cold today. Also really busy. It's a Sunday and it's around lunchtime that we're getting started, so everyone's up here. We're actually going to audible and add a 4th lookout today. We're going to Mount Love, which is just about, I think, half mile, probably less. We're thinking between 0.2 and 0.4 miles away. We're looking forward to it. Hopefully there's a nice view there. After that, we're going to head to Mount Buckley Lookout, and then we'll finish up with Andrews Bald, which is going to be a strong descent, which means a strong ascent on the way back to the car. We are currently on the Mountain to Sea / Appalachian Trail. This is a segment of it. This is going to take us to Mount Love, hopefully. Although the sign didn't really say that. This is the way it's going to take us, please.
Mount Love!
We have just arrived at what is considered the peak of Mount Love. Very, very boxed in by the trees here, which is probably why not a lot of people do this one. Although the path was super icy and you could see people had made their own pass through the woods. So at some point this was traversed a lot, maybe during the on season, and this is the off season right now for sure. Then we're gonna head to Mount Buckley, which should be really fun. Hopefully we're gonna get some views there, and then we'll go to Andrews Bald. Just a quick FYI, the elevation that was at Mount Love was 6,417 feet, and the elevation of CLINGMAN'S Dome, where we were before, was
6,643 feet.
So we'll catch up with y'all when we hit the others and update y'all on what the elevations of those are. Let's go. We're back on the Appalachian Trail. Behind me is the sign for it. It's the top one. We are going directly behind me to where Eric is. Literally just one step and then we're there. Nope, we gotta go like 0.25, about a quarter of a mile to get to Mount Buckley. It's actually a little bit past the marker on the trail. Hopefully, please, 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 we want views on this mountain. We made it to the peak of Mount Buckley, if it can be called that. We are so boxed in, even more so than before. The elevation at this mountain is
6,576 feet.
So that's 3 out of 4 points today. We got Andrews Bald left to go. On to the next one, on to the next one. We have 1.7 miles in this trail. That's to Andrews Bald. The sun is shining over here. No wind on this side of the mountain where they put this path, which is pretty nice. Straight down. Yeah. it to Andrews Bald, y'all. Let's go. The elevation here is
5,909 feet.
so a little bit lower than some of the other ones that we've seen, but comparable with those today. The area around me is definitely bald. It is a little bald spot on the mountain here. Almost a meadow, I would say. Almost a meadow. Although it's quite small, there's a connector trail this way. There's some trails behind me. But we're just enjoying a nice snack in the sun here. The wind's not too bad, temperature's not too bad on this side of the mountain, which is awesome. We're really liking it here. Nice cap to the end of the whole hike that we did. We are now going to head right back up 1.7 miles. We just passed the Tri-Junction, which took us to Andrews Bald from the Forney Ridge Trail. We now have point 1 back to the car, ready to get warm. Woo. Nice. We just finished up, y'all. We're gonna call it 5.5 miles at the end of the day with Mount Love added to the total trail. In order, we saw CLINGMAN'S Dome, then we saw Mount Love, then we saw Mount Buckley, and then Andrews Bald. We had a snack at Andrews Bald. It was quite warm there, sheltered from the wind, and with a nice little meadow that we could sit in. And then we pumped all the way back up to the parking lot where we are now. What a day, and also what a national park. The Great Smoky Mountains are awesome. We love this area. We are going to continue heading south now. We got to go down the mountain first from CLINGMAN'S Dome parking. It's going to be a bit of a drive, 45 minutes, but we have some beautiful sun to catch on the way down. If you all like the content, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications. And we'll see y'all in the next one. Happy hiking and peace.